is supposed to be a fun exercise. Good, get the blood flowing, legs working. Whew. Breathe.
Still stretching out.
That's it.
Motivation. Get on your job if you hate to get on your job. You can look me in my eyes, see I'm ready for whatever. Anything don't kill me, make me better. I ain't dead, you can take the pain and the cheddar and the game and the deal. I'm still a go there. Take my freedom on the moment, but it ain't forever. I got the spirit of a God, heart of a...
I don't like anyone better than you. It's true.
Welcome back to another episode of Fake Weights or Not Fake Weights. I believe that's around 500 pounds shoulder press, performed by no one ever before, by a kind of average looking guy. I'm gonna have to say real. I'm going with real.
Uno de mis ejercicios preferidos para trabajar los dorsales. Ya tenemos.
I remember when I lost my mind. There was someone so pleasant about.
So I agree with that comment. These girls legit don't give a fuck. Like, they'll do whatever it takes to win. I've yet to see any men's pro in classic or open bring conditioning in the back like that. That is absolutely insanely shredded. I think all of these girls would be men's open pros. Like, they're legit that good.
I made this transformation in just 1 year. And if you guys would like to find out how, then make sure you hit that follow button, hit that little plus sign right there, and watch this TikTok until the end to see all 7 steps. Step 1 is to increase your protein intake because protein is the building blocks of muscle. So here we have a couple of examples of foods that you can get protein from. Step 2 is progressive overload. Now, as you can see here, I'm lifting at I think it's like 185 in this screenshot. And in this one, I know it's kind of hard to tell, but I'm lifting 225. So basically, progressive overload is the principle that your body will get used to whatever it's used to doing. So if you're lifting, let's say 135 for months and months and months, your body's going to get used to it and you're not going to make any gains or any growth. So progressive overload is basically progressively adding more weight, adding more reps, adding more sets, whatever you prefer. Step 3 is compound exercises. So during the quarantine, all I had were these little pink dumbbells, which they are great and all, but when you go to a real gym, like an actual, not home, just with dumbbells gym, a gym with barbells and machines and all that, it will really help if you do compound exercises such as deadlifts, squats, bench press, all that jazz. It will help you make some serious gains. Step number 4 is I started taking my recovery more seriously. So if you're not stretching, if you're not foam rolling, doing things like that are going to help your muscles recover, then you need to start. Because when you're at the gym, you're breaking your muscles down, breaking them apart. And when you're doing the recovery techniques, that's going to help them build back stronger and better. Step number 5 is cardio. I know a lot of people are cringing right now. They don't want to see that. They don't want to hear that. But cardio is very important for your heart health and just for your overall well-being. It doesn't have to be jump rope. It doesn't have to be running. It just can be literally anything that you prefer that gets your heart rate up. Anything that you actually enjoy, you'll stick to. Step number 6 is getting the proper amount of sleep. They say about 6 to 8 hours is good for most people, but this kind of ties in with the recovery with stretching and foam rolling. When you sleep, it helps your muscles build back stronger and better. And tip number 7, the final tip, is to train freaking insane, baby. When you're at the gym, you should be putting your all-out effort. If you're only putting in half effort, you can only expect half the results. So take it seriously. Don't be just chatting on the phone. Don't be just doing your taxes while you're working out. Take it for real and put your all-out effort into it. And if you guys would like to see more tips about fitness, health, and all that jazz, make sure you give me a follow. Once again, hit that little plus sign right there. And I will see you in the next one.
I put my fate in your hands as I bear my truth to you. These are the 4 reasons that women start lifting. Number 1, she wants to flex on her ex after the breakup and new hair and nails aren't going to cut it. Number 2, her boyfriend made her because of skewed perceptions of what an ass can look like after looking at too many Instagram models. Number 3, she plays video games or watches anime and wants to be one of the boys. Number 4, her face is absolutely fucked.
For me, for me, for me. All the shine of 1,000 spotlights.
I'm the definition of unstoppable. I'm the definition of unstoppable. I'm the definition of unstoppable. I'm unstoppable. I'm a motherfucking beast. I'm a motherfucking beast. I'm a beast. I'm a motherfucking beast.
You gon' make me need bail, you know that. Car tripping with your friend, you ain't even had a man lying on you. I'm just tired today, man.
Tired from what? You ain't done shit.